Okay, settle down, settle down. You all tucked in? Okay, here we go. Now let me tell you about this kid growing up. He never took the right route, always the wrong route. He was the baddest kid you ever did see. But deep in his heart, this kid had dreams.
Alright everybody, what up? It's Funk, Mr. Funk TZ, and I got a nice little Black Ops gameplay. WMD is the map, and I go 20 plus and low death ratio or whatever. But yeah, that intro was from a partner I play with, real life partner. He's a friend, a co-worker, a really good guy. Mac Aaron, if you've seen him in that kill feed with the 3-piece, he was going ham that game as well with me. And that's what I like about Black Ops, or pretty much any Call of Duty game. You know, you get one buddy that's good, you know, and y'all do good. And that's another thing also, that if you're playing with other people, you sometimes do terribly bad. And I notice that sometimes, but that's enough about the game. I just wanted to talk about a little situation that went on yesterday, day before yesterday. And I kind of took to this because I have kids, and it's about that chick, Emily Lett, the girl who did a positive abortion story, and I am doing the quotation fingers because how she came at it, I don't think there's any positiveness in that video or what she did at all, you know. And I'm all about, you know, taking responsibility for what you do, and you know, I personally just feel like a lot of people said, she did it for a lot of the just the attention, and I thought my teammate had my back here, and that is just a perfect example. Don't trust your teammates unless they're somebody you really know, because they're not going to play how you play. But anyways, back onto the story. You know, I think she personally did that for a lot of media attention, and why I say this is just how she was after the you know, the abortion was done. And you know, like I said, I'm all for taking you know, credibility for what you do and being responsible for what you do. And I'm all for pro-choice. You know, if you can't handle a kid or you can't provide for a kid, because what's going to happen later on down the road is you're not going to be able to provide for that kid. Look, man, I got 2 boys, and even when I had my kids, I didn't think, you know, there was things that, you know, definitely come up as, you know, an adult that you don't think you'll be able to do, you don't think you'll be able to provide for them, but you don't make a mockery out of it, out of what she did by posting it on the internet. Nobody posts anything on the internet unless they want to get some kind of feedback for it, of course. But like I said, how she came at it, she made a mockery of the whole situation. There are people that are genuinely feel like crap after this, after doing something like this. And I personally know a couple girlfriends of mine and a couple buddies that did that because they weren't in the position to be having kids. And that is fine and dandy, but they didn't go on YouTube or, you know, anything, and you know, I mean, they kind of didn't even want to tell anybody they did that because they felt so guilty. I mean, you're actually killing somebody before they, you know, you're killing somebody before this child even has an opportunity to do anything. She didn't even know if she would be able to provide for that kid. You know, she didn't wait around. You know, she didn't wait around to find out if she was willing to take on that responsibility, and that's a good thing. But like I said, making a mockery of it, laughing and hoo-hawing, and I don't want to bash her too bad because, you know, the reasoning behind maybe why she was acting that way, you know, they put you on a lot of drugs and, you know, and medicate you pretty good when you're in there for that surgery. You know, I wouldn't call it a surgery. You're not getting anything cut open, but it's a freaking vacuum cleaner that sucks the embryo, you know, the baby right out of you. And that whole scenario right there just kind of it doesn't drive me crazy, but it's just having to think about it, just how they do it. A fucking vacuum cleaner, like, come on now. But yeah, you know, like I said, I'm all for man, watch this little feed right here I get. I was kind of cheesing on these guys, but ooh, watch this. Ooh, turn around, get this guy, pick up the chopper gunner, the attack helicopter. Watch this, how I work these dudes with this rocket launcher. Let me get that VSAT. But anyways, man, like I said, if you're not ready to take on the responsibility of another life, yeah, go for it. Do what you need to do, but don't make a mockery out of it. Don't post it on YouTube. Don't post it on any social media site, because you're gonna get hated on it. As I pick up the Blackbird right here, you're gonna get hate for it. And you know, whether it's negative or positive hate or not, she got what she wanted. I really feel like, oh, pick up the 2-piece. Yeah, she got hate for it in general. She got attention, and I really, honestly, truly feel like that's what that girl wanted. She was ready to take negative or positive, recognition for it. And hey, with me having kids, man, I have two boys. They're 3 years apart, and I can see how negative and positive criticism, they'll take it any way they can get it. That's just how kids are. That's how people are. If they're that hungry for attention, they'll take any kind of attention they can get. And I think that's it's a very bad thing, And like I said, with me just having kids, I have a lot of passion towards children and them just having that opportunity, because there's people out there that we know shouldn't be having kids, and you look at these moms, these dads that they just aren't doing what they're supposed to, and you just want to scoop up the kids and just take them and give them that life that they wanted. And it's not the kids' fault. They didn't have a choice to decide who their parents are, and these irresponsible people out here that do these kind of things. I'm feeling like we need to start doing background checks for people that have kids, you know what I mean, or want to have kids. If you don't pass a background check, don't even apply. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. And like I said, I'm not hating on anybody that wants to get an abortion, but don't make a mockery out of human life. And I did a video about this kind of same situation where a mother had a child in a Motel 6 bathtub, chewed the umbilical cord off, and it was just bad. But that's just my opinion on it. 21-3 on the Black Ops gameplay. That's Funk Teasy, man. I'm out. Peace.
Dad, would you please read my bedtime story, please, Dad, please?
Okay, settle down. You all tucked in? Okay, here we go.